Hello, brave awakened ones. And yes, we are brave to be going through this. My fellow light workers, especially forerunners, good morning. Pardon my appearance, okay? But I'm trying to get this out as soon as I can, all right? And hopefully I don't get cut off. This is Veronica from Higher Realm Holistics, Empathic Medical Intuitive, Certified Integrative Holistic Health Nurse. Firstly, I want to apologize, even though it's not my fault, that I'm not getting some comments. When I do get comments, sometimes some of the comments I see in my inbox, and then when I go on my timeline, basically, when you go to look at all the comments, they're not there. They're just not there. So I guess that's being controlled and monitored also. So sorry about it. I don't have control over it, and I did try to reload a couple of videos that got cut off, and they're still getting cut off. But I'm going to do what I can. Like I said, I'm trying not to use trigger words, because that's how they operate. They operate on trigger words, the bots, and they'll cut you off where the trigger words are. So that's what if I point to a card, or if I try to go in a roundabout way, or if I tell a long story to get to the point, that's what I'm trying to do. Avoid trigger words. And the trolls on the payroll or on patrol, they're saying the nastiest thing as they possibly can to try to discourage, but please, you get none from me, okay? I don't react that way. So let's get on to this, okay? Yesterday the 10th, today the 11th, the 9th I put out a video in the morning, but I wanted to put one on later, but the Ascension symptoms were so intense, okay? And yesterday, even though I still did sessions, it was hitting hard. It's been hitting hard and increasing more and more. And yesterday, what happened to me was I was woken up with this intense feeling of immense sadness and despair going on. And I knew it wasn't me. It wasn't me feeling it. I just felt it all around me. And it was my higher heart chakra. Like I said, there's a lower heart chakra and your higher heart chakra. As you ascend, this ignites your sacred heart. That is where you have universal, divine, unconditional love. And that ignites. And also there's a chakra in the back of your head here. It's also an Ascension chakra, which connects to your soul star chakra, which is up here somewhere. You have your crown chakra right here, and then you have your soul star chakra up here, which gets ignited as you connect with your higher self, your oversoul. And that's how you start incorporating your higher self. Okay, I did make a video on that also. So if you want to look back, I made a nice little diagram that I made up myself. I drew myself, so it took a while. So look at that one. It's very nice for people who are just starting out, so especially your family and friends. Like I said, I came here to Atlanta to help prep my family and friends for the great event and everything. Boy, I walked into a shitstorm, as they say. So I've been dealing with my mom, who got discharged from the hospital, and thank you, everyone. Those of you who were so kind and caring to send me emails about, and just post comments about my mom, see how we're doing. She's amazing. Like I said, I walked in here, she was sick. I've been raking her. I knew what to do because I was told before even coming, but I didn't expect it to be so urgent and crazy, So she's fine. She's home. Been raking her. Have my Wicca friends with their healing altars. And the woman was back in her garden yesterday. I went out, stepped off her mid to go food shopping, came back home, find her. She's in her garden picking her tea leaves to make herself some tea. And going out to her mailbox. This woman's in her 80s. And the doctor said, I've never seen anything like this. I said, you probably never will again. So thank you a lot. Much love on that. And now today I have to deal with my uncle. Last night I dealt with my sister, and she's on the right track now. Ugh, hopefully she stays there. And my daughter's still in denial, but she'll get there. And today I deal with my uncle. So, you know, I'm sure everyone is doing their duties as light workers, helping their friends and family. And yeah, like I said, you know, the major shit hitting the fan, the Great Dissension starts now. It started when I made that video a couple of days ago. And yes, it's this week. You know, I didn't say this week on the video, and plenty of people emailed me and asked me, and I told them, yes, it is this week. That's why that heart chakra thing was hitting me, and my other chakra in the back of my head, which connects directly to your soul star chakra, was so intense yesterday. And I'm sure, I know forerunners, because I felt that connection with other forerunners, those of us who are here to ground that higher energy, that ascension energy. I'm sure many of us felt that in our higher heart chakra and the chakra back here. Okay, one of our ascension chakras. So hang in there. This week is going to be a doozy, and it's only going to get more and more intense. Okay, as all the information comes out, the big information comes out that's been hidden from everyone. That's the 3D veil being torn, 4D, you know, entities being exposed. So don't be surprised. There are things in the night that people are going to start seeing. You know, my brave ones out there, light workers, you know what the deal is. So you're not scared. You know, just address it and help calm them down, help calm everyone down and get them through. We'll all pull through. And like I said in my previous video, you know, it starts October. I said it started October 1st, and it's going to run through 2020. All of this until it calms down. Okay, and that 4D portal closes down, and, you know, those of us who are going to make it ascend, and those of us who are going to decide to continue on to 3D, continue on to 3D. It is what it is. Okay, and you have to understand everyone has their own soul choice. And all we could do is our best. So if you do your best, you do what you're here to do as a light worker, then there's no reason for you to have any guilt. Of course, you'll feel sadness. You know, even Jesus felt sadness, especially Jerusalem. He said, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, that was his home. And he's like, you know, why can't you listen? But like what he also said was, you shake the dust off your feet and you keep it moving. You know, you can't take everybody with you. You just try to take as many as you can, which is what I always say. I'm here to take as many as I can up with me. Okay. So if anyone's interested in sessions, I have to say I apologize also. I'm at my mom's and she does not have internet. So I can't do video sessions. I can only do phone sessions right now. And unless you have international set up on your cell phone, you'll have problems reaching me. I have international set up on my phone. Okay, so then you'll have to wait till I'm leaving, God willing, Sunday to go back home. So then once I get back home next week, I'll be able to start doing video again. Okay, so my apologies, but it is what it is. All right, much love and light to all. Hang in there. And I have my blog, Divine Young Souls, for those newly awakened souls, which I started back in 2013. Okay, so anyone needs extra information on that to help folks out, there's channel messages in there also that I don't have, you know, on my YouTube channel. There are many channel messages in there from Yeshua, from my Oversoul also. So please visit Divine Young Souls. And I have video series called Divine Young Souls on my YouTube channel too that are very helpful. Okay, and please go watch that video I made. It's about 1.5 minutes or almost 2 minutes long of the color changing cloud that was right outside my mom's door. It's huge. And it is, I watch it literally like 10 times a day because I'm still like, what the heck? So go watch it, share it. You'll see, you know, for those people who are in such denial, be like, hey, look, this is a real video. Okay. All right. Love everyone. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.